Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Draft Review Series presented by Deep Fried Draft. My name is Brian Bosarge. We're going to go now to the AFC South, and we're going to start with the Houston Texans. Texans did not have a first or second round pick thanks to trades from last year. They traded their first round pick to Cleveland to trade up for Deshaun Watson. I think that one's going to work out. They sold their second round pick to get Brock Osweiler off their books. So essentially sell it. You can't actually sell it, but type of deal. So they end up with 3 third-round picks. And the first pick they make is Justin Reed, safety from Stanford, tremendous athlete. Reed is also a productive player. His brother Eric, longtime safety in the NFL. So Justin Reed probably could make some early waves there for the Texans. They addressed the offensive tackle position with their next third-round pick in Martinez Rankin from Mississippi State. Rankin's not a guy I'm overly fond of, but I'm not 100% against him either. Just wasn't overly impressed by the tape at Mississippi State. Their other third-round pick was tight end Jordan Akins from UCLA. Akins, big-bodied guy, can catch the ball, former baseball player. Age, a bit of an issue for Akins. Their fourth-round pick, Kiki QT, wide receiver from Texas Tech, probably spells doom for Braxton Miller on the roster, I would imagine. Sixth round, they select Duke Ejiofor, edge rusher from Wake Forest. Ejiofor had an injury late in the season that probably pushed him down draft boards because he couldn't go to Senior Bowl, couldn't work out the combine, couldn't work out his pro day. So Ejiofor injury keeps him down, but tremendous value here for the Texans. We'll get to what is askew here in a moment, but another sixth-round pick was Jordan Thomas, tight end from Mississippi State. Jordan Thomas actually lined up out wide for Mississippi State. Did the same at the Shrine game, but he's a tight end all day. Another edge rusher, a decent edge rusher here from Stanford, Peter Kalambayi. Good athlete, can get to the quarterback. Seventh-round pick, Jermaine Kelly, corner from San Jose State. Wasn't even the best corner on their team. That would be Andre Chachary. So, seventh-round pick. So, no harm, no foul there. But not a fan. Don't know much about Jermaine Kelly there. Some notable undrafted players. I like Davin Bellamy, another edge rusher from Georgia. So, a lot of edge rushers in the camp here, in the rookie camp for the Texans. But I like Bellamy. Levon Coleman was second fiddle to Myles Gaskin at Washington, but he's a good running back. Vincent Smith, wide receiver from Limestone. I know his name started picking up a lot of steam late in the process because of his height, weight, speed. And speaking of height, Jared Jones-Smith, offensive tackle from Pittsburgh, humongous wingspan for a tackle. Could be a good developmental prospect for Pittsburgh. And son of the mailman, Carl Malone, KJ Malone guard, LSU, also in camp here for the Texans. Now, I had an error on my spreadsheet, and I had mistakenly said that Duke Ejiofor was drafted by the Colts. It threw my value board all off, and so the Texans' value grade and the Colts' value grade is kind of flip-flopped, so to speak, in the rankings. So I'm not even going to get into the I'll just talk about the money value for those two teams in the top 3 rounds, which Texans had the 3 third-round picks. So they end up with a 16 money value, but I'm not going to talk about their total value or average pick value because, like I said, my numbers ended up being off. But that's going to do it for the Texans. Up next is those Indianapolis Colts. So, no, we won't do the values for them either. Until then, thanks for watching.